Hello, Love Muffin. We're going to do some tarot. Doing theme of New Earth leading up to this eclipse. So if you are resonating as a twin flame or a New Earth warrior, or you're just curious about what it means to live your soul path instead of, you know, the status quo, then this reading is for you. Four Cups and the Chariot. From apathy to quick movement. Spirit's just asking you to let go of this sense of knowing everything before it happens and thinking that you can predict the future and that it's all the same as it's been. No, it's not. It's actually coming in much differently, but you have to make room for it, and you have to let God guide you right now out of this chaos. Yeah, exactly. You really have angels working with you right now, and things are trying to move quickly, but there's some of you, clearly enough of you because this message keeps coming out, that are just not ready to see something new. You think you are, but your ego is holding really tightly onto the story of woe is me, or you've already made all the right moves, but you haven't seen the progress yet. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, it's moving real slow, and some of you are getting frustrated and you're starting to not believe anymore because it's not here yet. Spirit needs you to stop putting a timeline on this journey, to stop projecting your ego onto it, because even when we think like time is an ego thing, that's not real. That's just a judgment call. It's not happening yet. It should have happened. Spirit knows so much more than we do. Unless we're fully tapped in, Knight of Cups, to our emotions, our intuition, and our spirit guides, we're not going to recognize what's coming in until it's here. And a lot of you guys are getting messages about the offers that are coming in, about the new shifts. This cup that God is trying to give you is actually a new beginning that you've been asking for. But so many of you are busy judging everything from the outside. All right, and this isn't to call you out. This is to help you see that you are actually the master of your destiny. And the more you honor your emotions and release the past, don't dwell on these emotions of the past. Feel them and then release them. You don't need to hold on. Justice, Judgment, and the Chariot, like y'all have some divine energies at play here, and you're gonna have options. You're gonna have more options than you know what to do with. Three of Pentacles as well underneath that, which is all about collaboration. You're gonna have so many options, but a lot of you have to get into an abundant mindset first. Yeah, this came out sideways, but Six of Pentacles. Things are trying to be balanced. All right, a lot of you guys have had a hard life, or you just haven't had a lot financially. You've been struggling. Spirit's trying to hand you, it's like there's two scales. They're trying to balance it out so that you have more than you've ever had. But you have to believe that you're worth it. That's what I mean by all this. You have to believe that you're worth it, okay? What I've learned is that it does take time. But during that time, there's a reason why it's taking time. It's because you need to catch up to your blessings. If all the blessings came in and you didn't believe you were worth it, guess what you would do? Sabotage the shit out of it, okay? I'm just being real here, because you wouldn't think that you were worthy. You got the King and the Queen of Cups both in reverse, which is really just telling me that you might be out of balance with your twin flame. If you are on a twin flame journey, you might be out of balance with your own internal masculine and feminine, or you might just be coming out of a period of not recognizing how intuitive you are, how tapped in and how balanced and whole you already are. You don't need anything to complete you. A lot of you guys are so focused on external validation, or, you know, the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Sun. You already have, okay, you don't need other people to bring in this happiness. That happiness can exist within you right now. This Ten of Cups is supposed to exist within us before we can recreate it outside of us. And that's because the reflection, our outer world is just a reflection of our inner world. So if we're surrounded by toxic people and we're in poverty and we're not well, emotionally or physically, that's because we have a lot of things within us that need to be looked at. And we're attracting in the things that reflect, the unhealed parts of us. But when we do that healing and we honor those emotions and we recognize how valuable we are, we create that Sun energy, the happiest card in the deck. We create it right here, right now. We create this Ten of Cups happily ever after energy right here, right now, even without anything added, because we are enough. And I know that sounds goofy and some of you guys might roll your eyes. That's okay. This reading isn't for you. I'm a tough love person. I'm here to empower you. I'm here to help you guys recognize how fucking beautiful you are and how amazing you are. Dude, the world and justice. This is a portal card. This is a graduation card. This is justice. God stepping in and balancing those scales. Again, I already said. Okay, the Queen of Wands. So some of you guys are just blocking your creativity. You don't understand that you have access to this world, to this transformation right now through your passion, through your creativity. So just know that your new life will start when you're ready for it to start. Okay, so start getting ready, start making room. And some of you guys have gotten rid or emptied your cup of everything, everybody and everything, but have you emptied your cup of the emotions behind all the stuff you've been through? And I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying some of you guys have been complaining about how things aren't coming in yet, but you've done all the work. But have you done all the work? You know what I mean? Like, do you know how valuable you are? Do you know how powerful you are? Do you know that you're, like, if you got what you wanted tomorrow, how would you react? Be honest. Spirit says, be honest. Because it's really important for you to understand that you're not being punished right now. Spirit is trying to protect your blessings by not bringing them in when you're not going to be ready for them. Okay? It'd be, slow and steady. It's working. What you're doing is working. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, okay? Yeah, what you're doing is working. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You are building something strong, foundationally, you know, through your constant work, the strength that it's taken. And you just really need to cut out the people and the things that don't serve you. But most importantly, for those that have already done that, cut out the limiting thought patterns and step into your power. Recognize that you are not limited just by what you've been through. And the more we carry around the story of woe is me and we project it on other people and the world around us, and we demand, like, where is my blessings? That's not the attitude to have right now. I just heard attitude of gratitude. You have to have an attitude of gratitude if you want to bring in this new life. This is the kind of energy a lot of you are in. Apathy, or just straight up like, I'm not interested. You know, maybe you're annoyed, maybe you're angry, I don't know. But you got to clear some room. Okay, I've been having a lot of fun stepping into the imagining this new life. Yeah, so many cards about passion and creativity, but also, you know, fear and projection and tumult. It's going to be a combo, and you guys need to recognize that the more you hold back, the more that you withdraw from this process, the less likely you are to get what you need. You got the Lovers and the Devil. You're being pulled in two different directions, I'm hearing. Back to the old self and toward the divine. You need to recognize when you're allowing your ego to get in the way and make demands and be petulant and, you know, just say, where the hell is everything? I've done everything I'm supposed to. Clearly you haven't, because it would be here right now. It's not a matter of somebody is doing something wrong or God isn't delivering. It's a matter of you're not actually ready yet, emotionally or whatever, okay? And only you're going to know the true answer to this. But I really feel like this is an important message for my new earthers right now, especially those that are heading into service. Yeah, so Spirit's trying to guide you into this next phase, but some of you are just saying, no, I refuse to do it until you give me this or until I have that. That's why you're not getting anything, because we can't work that way. It can't be transactional. Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Don't make it about money. Don't make it about status. Don't make it about proving everyone from your past wrong. Make it about the divine path. Make it about God. Make it about being of service, okay? Once you step out of that mode of transactional, whatever, generosity, you're going to start seeing your life flow differently. Once you start stepping into service for the sake of service and not for anything else, not to get anything, that's when you're going to start to see things happen. Once you step into your power and you stop making excuses not to be your full self, not waiting until you get X, Y, or Z, you just start to deliver, you start to show up. That's when you're going to start seeing action in your own life. All right. And that's what's been happening for me. It's been really miraculous and amazing. So keep going. If you need a private reading or you want to work with me, my website is sacredmuseproject.com. Join my new tarot channel, Sacred Flame Tarot, on YouTube to enjoy more of this content specifically for new earthers and twin flames. All right. I love you.